Friends Past the Curve, where we discover hope, meaning, and friendship through those unexpected curves in life. And I'm Net. Today's topic, power of your words. When I was around 15 years old, the style back then, it was the 80s, was big hair and big curly hair. I decided I wanted a perm. And so I enlisted the help of my older teenage sister to give me a perm. You can only imagine how that turned out. Not so well. My hair was big and very frizzy and unmanageable and uncontrollable. So I decided to go to the store and figure out what could I put in my hair to make it manageable. As I'm looking, I'm not asking for help, not soliciting advice from anyone, and a complete stranger, not an employee of the store, comes up to me and says, "What are you looking for?" And I said, "Well, I'm looking for something for my hair." And she said, "Honey, and nothing gonna help that hair." So 35 plus years later, I still remember that story. I'm telling you this today because, as I always say every time, the Bible speaks to every aspect of life. And the Bible does speak about our words. And we're going to look at today in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, and see what it says. So Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Well, when that lady came up to me and spoke to me about my hair, she was speaking death about my hair. And as a teenager, that was very important. It may seem a little silly now, but back then that made a powerful impact on me. And as you can see, 30 plus years later, I still remember it because words have power. And you know, sometimes I can speak without thinking. That's why I'm always reminded I have to come back to this verse. Hey, what's coming out of me is either encouraging someone or discouraging someone, or either encouraging myself or discouraging me. It's allowing me or someone else to move forward and really produce fruit in my life. If I want to produce fruit and I want to encourage others to produce fruit, I have to speak life over things. You know, in my office, I have a whiteboard, and it says on it, I wrote, "It's okay to keep your mouth shut." I wrote that for myself because I have a tendency to just begin to speak and not even think about what I'm saying, and it comes out and I go, "Oh, did I say that?" And so I have to give myself a daily reminder, hey, I need to speak life into things. And in this world today, it can be so easy to speak negatively, to speak, and all that does is produce death. It doesn't get you or me anywhere. So I encourage you today, speak life. I'm going to say this verse one more time. Proverbs chapter 18, 21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." I encourage you today, speak life. Speak life over every aspect of your life and over others. Thanks for letting me share.